Hey guys, this is John Lee Hilliard from JT's Vending. Hope you guys have been having a blessed day. We truly appreciate all you guys for watching and subscribing and sharing our videos. And in this video, we will be covering the next five seeing quick ways to save up $1,000 fast. And guys, remember, in all of these videos, me and my wife have or has done all of these. I'm not giving you something that I found down the street or I saw somebody else doing. Man, we lived this stuff. So we'll get right into it, and these five will be the five quick ways to save up $1,000. And again, the purpose of saving $1,000 is to have a baby emergency fund, kind of like a starter emergency fund. So you have the $1,000. You did all these side jobs. You saved up $1,000, and now from there, you go into, if you want, you can add more to that. But the purpose is to start wiping out your debt. But when you have debt, you need to get that debt off of you so that the rest of the money that you were spending on debt and car notes and cell phones, all of that stuff, that money now stays in your pocket. That's the purpose of clearing it out, and it's a level of peace that is it feels, it's the level of peace you can give yourself, that it feels like it comes from heaven. Like, it just feels outstanding when every month you don't have to think about how you're going to pay something because it's already paid off, because it's yours and you own it. Our cars are paid off. They're crap, they're old. They're not too crappy, but they're old, but they're paid. So guys, in this video, let's jump right into the next five. So number 20 will be babysit. If you have babysitting skills, you can babysit children, dogs. You can babysit a house. You can house sit. Same thing. People pay 15 to 30, sometimes $80 an hour for you to just go by their house sit, cut the lights on, mess around in there, and then come out and just do that. People pay up to $60 a day for people doing that. Dog sitting, we had to hire a dog sitter when we went out of town. Charge $30 a day. We were gone for a week, and we had to provide the food. All you had to do is keep the dog at your house. So, babysit, house sit, anything you can do to serve other people in your community and create some passive income, we say do that. Give music lessons. If you're musically inclined, like my Uncle Jerry and my cousin Lil Jerry, like they know instruments, they know how to play music. My mom, she know how to sing. My grandma, she know how to sing. My sister, she know how to sing. Like, you can give music lessons if you take the ability that you have and teach and be willing to teach other people. That's number 19, is give music lessons. Number 18, you can tutor. Me, if I were to have to tutor someone to create some passive income, I would tutor either budgeting, or I would tutor like how to speak in front of crowds. I would tutor like woodworking, carpentry things, like things that I know how to do without having to learn how to do them. So that's what I would teach. So all you have to do is go, okay, if I'm a tutor, what can I tutor someone in? A lot of people have outstanding math skills, reading skills, science skills, English skills. Like my wife, she's outrageously smart. That's the crazy part. Like, I definitely married up, guys, because she is like astronomically smart. It's out of this world. It's weird, but I do practical things. I definitely married up, like I said, because she's smart, and I need to spell something or add something. I just yell, "Hey, sweetheart, how you do this?" She's like, nope. Just tell me, give me the answer. But if you got skills like that, you can tutor. Tutors sometimes charge $16 to $20 an hour to tutor, especially math. Check around in your area. You can Google this stuff and see what's the best, most needed skill in your area. You can go on Google Trends, and they will show you in your state, in your city, what's lacking. So here in Memphis, the literacy rate and the math rate is extremely low. So those two, if you're in Memphis, Tennessee, you're in the Mid-South, you can definitely make some money if you love to read and love teaching reading and English and math. You can definitely make a lot of money with that tutoring gig here. Number 17 is pick up freelance clients. So freelance clients could be just advertisement, like affiliate marketing, videographer, graphic design, painting, drawing, things like that. Like you can pick up freelance clients from anywhere. Anyone needs anything done and you have the skill and the ability, set your price, say, hey, I'll do it for this price, be proactive and professional, get it done. And I guarantee you, if you focus on providing them with an outstanding service, they will return the favor by paying you plus a tip for doing an outstanding job. And number 16 is one of my favorites, is what I did, is what I still do, is I work extra hours. So if I work from just 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. At a warehouse or factory, then I need some overtime. Instead of me getting, a lot of times it's more beneficial for you to get the overtime versus taking on another job, because then that job sometimes comes in between the hours you should sleep or spend time with your family, and now that's been taken away, and now you're breaking yourself down and essentially chipping yourself away to be like extremely exhausted and be closer to getting $1,000. So if you don't have any other skill that you can do out of those 5, and if you have a job, working extra hours can always help you build that up. Because once you get that extra weekend pay and then your off day, you work both off days, it tends to go into double pay. So that'll help you kick it over. But what people tend to do is they get into that overtime and they go, oh man, this overtime's so nice, and then they base their life off of the overtime that they're working. And then when the overtime leaves, now you've been living off of $2,000 a week paycheck, and then now it's down to $800 a week, and that's gonna hurt. So taking those extra hours is just to get you to save $1,000 as fast as you can, and that'll help you have your baby emergency fund. Guys, make sure that if you're getting the extra overtime, you're not living off your overtime paycheck. Your whole purpose for working at overtime, again, like I said, is to get $1,000 in your emergency fund, and that'll help you continue to build from there. But the goal is not to get that extra paycheck and go, ooh, I got a bunch of money. No, you don't. You got temporary money right now. So put up at least $1,000 to start out with, and then start building from there. If you have any additional debt, try to start, look up Dave Ramsey, try to do the debt snowball. But that $1,000 emergency fund will help you avoid all the little stuff that happens in Memphis, flat tires and dead batteries and stuff like that. So do your best, guys, to get control of your personal finances, because it's called personal finances for a reason. It's up to you to take control of it. And if you're sitting on YouTube watching our videos, more than likely we have additional videos that might help you with your personal finances. Just check those out if you can, and it helps us with our watch time, and it helps us get caught up with the YouTube algorithm that puts us out for more people to find our information. So guys, thank you so much. Please continue to provide for your families, and be as productive as you possibly can be. Now is not the time to sit around and wait on someone to save you. Be your own hero and build your finances the way you know you should. Thank you so much, guys. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine.